the top contenders price-wise and terms and all that stuff. So you got it whittled down. Sometimes like a little added help from me, like just helping dig in on, okay, out of these 3 or 5, which one is the best qualified that's using financing?
This is their pre-approval. This is what they're looking at, and I'm going to get their underwriting information. I'm going to get, is their credit good enough? How are they financing this property to where you can, help assist vet that to make sure that there are no issues on the loan end. That way, when we're in escrow, obviously, we're digging in and making sure that they can afford the property, that they have the funds to purchase, that they're taken care of. Then on the sale side, what can we do for the seller that's leaving?
Out of those top 5, let's say, there's always one that pre-approval isn't going to pass muster, and a lot of times it's one of the more attractive offers. It just happens to be Murphy's Law. There's nothing concrete to it, but I've done several what we call cross quals, where I'm really just investigating the other lender. Like, I'm not rerunning the entire file. I'm really investigating the other lender and just asking them specific things that, unless you're in the business, you wouldn't know to ask.
Yeah.
And finding, like, I found a couple where the lender's like, oh, I'll get back to you on that.
Right.
And then all of a sudden that offer disappears.
Because you stumped them.
Because I stumped them and they go, oh, shoot, we didn't do that. And yep, now that we did it, they don't qualify for this particular house.
And that's where the experience comes in the industry. The highest offer isn't always the best offer because, some of the intel that I had on some of the properties that are in escrow right now was, we're seeing some investors that want to come into Rancho Tesoro and rent these houses out, and so as an agent, when you're looking at the purchase agreement, the contract, and you're seeing that the people that want to buy this house, what do? Is it an LLC that's purchasing the home?
Right.
If it's a trust, let me investigate that trust, because I think as a homeowner, I would want to know that if I'm leaving an area where it's family driven, who's going to be moving into this house that I'm selling?